Look at the research. Stop saying that there's no evidence. There is evidence, and it's documented, and it is out there for everybody to take a look at. So if we choose not to look at it, it's no longer ignorance, it's arrogance.
This is Jennifer.
So we could do the interview there under those trees.
She's a scientist at the Washington State Fish and Wildlife Service. For the past year, Jennifer's team of scientists and volunteers have been conducting an experiment in the waters outside of Seattle. An experiment that yielded some weird and, well, kind of disturbing results.
These are mussels. So we put a handful of mussels, usually between 6 to 8, inside of an aquaculture bag. We put them in the cage. And we transplant them there at the low tide at about 100 different locations. We leave them out for about 3 months in the water. And over that time, they're absorbing all of the chemicals that they're eating. And then after about 3 months, we retrieve them. We take them back to our lab and we open them up and we put about 30 mussels into a jar. And then basically we just grind it up with one of those immersion blenders and make like a little mussel shake out of it. And then we send that off to a laboratory and that gets analyzed for chemicals and then they send us back the results. We found a number of drugs in the mussels that people take. We found antibiotics in all of the mussels that we tested. They were exposed to numerous different kinds of antidepressants. They had heart medications in their systems. We did find oxycodone as well. It's an opioid drug. We found this chemotherapy drug as well in the water, which was actually one of our kind of biggest concerns because a chemotherapy drug is a cancer-causing agent.
Go friggin' look at the research. Stop saying that there's no evidence. There is evidence, and it's documented, and it is out there for everybody to take a look at. So if we choose